Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And now the right fielder, Jemai Jones. And here it comes. Fastball in for a strike, and we're underway. That misses. And 1-1. The pitch. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, Durant on the run, sends it over to first. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Benny Montgomery will hit next. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. In the dirt, now 1-2. Durant flips it. There's one on a belt. That's 2. Here's Gleyber Torres. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. First pitch, and he just misses.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
2 outs, base is empty. That one catches the zone, and that is strike 2. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over.
Now this one's stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
On the ground to the left. Gets to it with a slide. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. The wind and the pitch. Ball 1 there. And downstairs. Good hitters count the 2-0. That one ripped, but foul. On the ground, Amador in plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now here is Brendan Donovan. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Bounce to the left side. Amador. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Brian Reynolds here. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Popped up left side. Sizing this one up. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started back in 2019. Free back to work. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the catch for the out. Here's the third baseman. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Base knock center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Adael Amador digging in for the Rockies. First pitch misses. No score here in the second. And a swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one finds the corner, and the count 1-2. Backed off the plate that time.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The punch out there, 2 away now. Connor Norton, the next to hit.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Inside, just missed. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series. And it is 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Got him swinging. We head to the bottom of the second. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And a foul ball left side. Now a fly ball to right center. Sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. 1 away. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Well struck, right field. And out of here. So he blasts one out the other way. His 11th of the year. It's 1-0.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that. And that time, that ball was hit hard.
So 1 out, nobody on. Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. Edge of the zone, called a strike. It's 0-1. On a line out towards center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. Outside corner, there's a strike. 1 run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. Rocketed out towards right center. And he makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back on to the 3rd inning. And the batter now, Brenton Doyle. The wind to the pitch. Slow curveball drops in for a strike.
0-1.
And that one clips the corner.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And down on strikes he goes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's Jahmai Jones. That clips the corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. That one missed.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch in the outside corner.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the pitch. Got it by him for the play. So 2 down now, and here is Benny Montgomery. He hit into a double play his first time up. And a curve is down and in.
Ball 1, no strike.
Late on that fastball.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And that's a 2-bagger. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Fought off foul. 2 outs. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. Here in Pittsburgh, now it's the shortstop, Ezekiel Duran. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
The 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now Henry Davis. And a foul ball.
And Boog, this guy keeps finding his way around the bases and eventually scoring. It's always fun running into the dugout and high-fiving your teammates after touching home plate. And he's done a lot of that lately.
Gets it to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Slider clips the zone.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires the first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Start of the 4th. Here's the catcher, Harry Ford. As the lefty gets to work. Right through there for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Backs and misses. It's a strikeout. So in now for Colorado, Michael Toglia. Popped out foul ground first time through. And there's a ball. That one finds the zone. 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now the third baseman, and he's already singled in this game. That one the other way, and that's just foul. That one is upstairs.
1-1.
Next offering way upstairs. 2 down, nobody on. That one at the knees for a strike. Here's a high chopper. Donovan fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at PNC Park, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. With the right-hander back to work. That's down and in.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Ryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. In the air, center field. Montgomery moving under it. Makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Brandon Bell. Just off the outside edge, ball 1. That one ripped right center field. That's back. Out of here. A gigantic blast. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Up the middle. Amador. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Adael Amador. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. And that's a strikeout looking. Buckled in with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3. Now it's the DH, Connor Norby. Pounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And a swing and a miss there.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
One down, base is empty. In the dirt. And that is ball 1. Out to short. Toss to Bell. And that quickly 2 away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brenton Doyle.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one finds the zone. And that is strike 1. Doyle, a former Gold Glove winner, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019.
0-2.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. get to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the left fielder, Jack Sawinski. The right-hander back to work. On the ground, Torres handles, throws to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Brian Hayes now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball left side. Sends it to Tolia. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And here is Ezekiel Duran. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Strike 1.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Jahmai Jones. Freed back to work. Just missed.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Out to short, Duran. Throws across the diamond. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Next for Colorado, Benny Montgomery. 1 for 2. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Line drive. It gets down, base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Torres in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Duran whips it to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. Harry Ford digging in for the Rockies.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Kicks and deals. Ripped on the ground to second. On the run, throw to first. On the money, nice play. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the speedy catcher, Henry Davis. The pitch. That one missing inside. The 1-0.
Ball, that's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you prefer that pitcher work away.
On the ground to third. Whips it across. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So digging in, O'Neal Cruz. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Smoked on the ground to second. Torres fires over to first. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. Top of inning number 7. So in now for Colorado, Michael Toglia. Genesis Cabrera taking the mound.
He's thrown the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
And he deals. Just missed. There's a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
1-2 now. Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball. Here's the third baseman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. To the right side. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. Adael Amador digging in for the Rockies. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Reynolds pulls that one down, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. The pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Righty delivers. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Montgomery makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Andrew McCutcheon, the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered in this game. First offering, and it just misses.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his...
Oh, and now a wild pitch. Throws to first in time. And the runner holds. Up next for the Pirates, Jack Sawinski.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Bounced up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. On target. He got him. Nice play. Back here in Pittsburgh, we're at the top of the 8th, and now the DH, Connor Norby. The new pitcher in the game, Zach Jackson.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The pitch. There's a strike up high. Going one.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
And a swing and a miss. First out in the top of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Brenton Doyle. Jackson, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. And a good eye there. Just missed. And he walked him.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Jahmai Jones digging in for the Rockies. The tying run at the plate.
That's a ball.
Swing and a chopper. Donovan. Good feed. That's one. Over to first. Safe.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Montgomery now at the plate as he swings through strike one. This one in the air right field. McCutchen after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Trey Jameson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now here is Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Third baseman.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Doyle on his way over. Makes the grab. One down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
He swings and fouls one off. And that's outside. And it's a ball and a strike. That's out to center field. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. In the air out towards right center. Montgomery on the move. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. So they turn things over to the righty, David Bednar.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Here comes a pitch. Fastball for a strike. Bednar, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. 0-2 now. Chopped out towards short. Duran slings it across, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Harry Ford digging in for the Rockies. On the ground, right side. Toss to belt, and a couple of quick outs. So they're down to their final out. Next to hit for the Rockies, Michael Toglia. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And the pitch.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now, number 60 on the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Pirates claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home. Everything feels good right now. This is the type of run that you could put together a nice, long winning streak. We'll see if they're able to do it in the next game.
This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what?
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 2 runs on 3 hits, 2 errors. They left just 1 runner on base. For the Rockies, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 25 minutes.